Hello friends, I hope you all are in fine and sound health. Today I came with my this new video that is on report on CSR. Recently Ministry of Corporate Affairs with their 11th Feb notification introduced this form which corporates required to be upload. For last year it's separately required to be upload, but from this year we need to attach with this AOC 4 which we file for our financials. So this is an addendum to that AOC 4 form. So how to fill this form, I will share my knowledge. So nothing worry, just you have to put that SIN number which we enter in all our MCA filing. Then that pre-fill information will automatically it will take, and then it's for which financial year you are filing that CSR form. That form is applicable only for that whose CSR provisions are applicable, that companies are required to file. And then you have to put that SRN number of the AOC 4, which will, like if filed by NBFC or whatever company, whether they are filing XBRL, NBFC, so that SRN number you have to mention here. And then net worth is also there, the turnover, net profit, and the criteria you have to mention, that which triggered the CSR applicability, like how it what whether it is from net profit, what turnover, whatever the criteria you have to mention here. And if the now is asking whether CSR committee has been constituted, so it's recently it's something amended that for CSR committee also, that I will share in separate video. So if it's your CSR expenditure is not more than 50 lakh, then it's not required to constitute. So whatever it's in your case, you choose whether it's yes, no, or not applicable. If it is yes, then you give the details of that CSR committee, that how number of directors and how many number of meetings held during the year and all that. And then if the company has a website, then labeling you have to provide, and all that composition of CSR, if it is as per rule, that what is the CSR policies, it's a projects approved by the board. So whatever the option is in your case, you choose accordingly whether it's yes or no. And then you have to provide also board report link, that you have to disclose the same in your board report. That is in rule 9 we have to given that CSR report we attach with our board report, as you all aware about that regulations. And then that year we have to mention that whether any amount is available for set off. If company not spend its complete amount, then it will be go to unclaimed CSR activities in the account which opened by the company. So if there is a amount, then you have to mention here, and then the details you have to provide here. Then whether the company has completed that period of 3 financial year, then you have to put whether it's yes or not. If it's not, then how many years you have number of financial year completed since it's incorporation, you have to just put that number. And then you have to put that for 3 financial year net profit before tax, after then CSR amount like adjusted, and all the detail you have to given, that average net profits and all, how much of that 2% is we read also, that you have to mention is there any surplus and all such details which are not worried one. Then you choose that whether CSR amount has been fully spent or not. If not, then if it is spent, then you provide whether it is ongoing projects other than the ongoings, or whatever the option you have to choose that. Then you have to give the details of their CSR amount which you spend on that ongoing projects. You have to mention clearly the details, that what is the project ID, items, what is the name of the projects and all. You have to mention there if any administrative overhead inspect. And then if it is unspent amount, then you have to mention all their details also, and that unspent amount detail which you transfer for this financial years, so that you required to be given. So this is the all form, that if your number of projects is more than that, then you have to given each details. And then the same is the declaration is there, so you have to given the declaration date number, and then you can submit. I hope you like this video. Thank you.